What's up, family? I'm gonna call this video. I don't know what I'm gonna call it, but I'm gonna talk about BBLs versus natural bodies, and I'm gonna also talk about caked up makeup and wigs and all that stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with a little makeup. You know, that's feminine women. Women like to make themselves pretty and stuff. Nice little lipstick and little stuff like that. I ain't got nothing against that. No woman dolling herself up and getting her nails done. I love to see women with pretty nails and pretty toes. Got their feet all oiled up and got that stuff scraped off their feet. Pretty toes with the paint, the pretty nails. But I'm talking about these females that overdo it. They look like RuPaul. See, them dudes had to do that to try to imitate women the best they can, but they overdid it because women never looked it like that. So they really created their own lane, like RuPaul and them type of dudes, the transgender men. They created their own lane with that because they overdid it, like with that movie Tu Wong Fu and all that. That's when they was creating themselves and building their name up when they was coming with all that type of stuff. So that was their culture. They used the wigs and all that, plastic surgery and all that to try to imitate women. And now these females is imitating RuPaul and them. You know, it done got crazy like that. Like when you see the females on TV, like Nicki Minaj and Cardi B and all those type of females, I could just keep on naming. Even the new ones like that Sukiana girl, she's so ugly to me. I don't like. I like the other girl better than her. The sexy red one. She looked better than the Sukiana one. I don't think that sexy red girl got all them fake body parts, but she still messing her face up with these tattoos and all that stuff up. Like I seen the older video of her and she ain't that bad. You ain't gotta have all that big butt and all that. I like a little frame woman like that. That got a nice little poked out butt, slim. Sexy Red was better when she was young, but now she's starting to mess herself up with all them tattoos and, all that extra stuff. But just like a little hood rat chick, she was straight. I seen a couple of little clips of her, but all that extra, all that extra makeup and all that, it ain't cause for it. That one girl, she messed herself up. She was a cutie. She still got a natural body, I think. She athletic. Christian Rock. But she done tattooed homeboy on her face. Like, what's up with all these tattoos y'all doing? That's crazy. Like y'all just destroying yourself. it's like females nowadays just out to destroy themselves. Like just go ahead and ruin themselves. They don't like nothing about themselves, nothing that God created, so they gotta destroy it. And just like with these BBLs, don't know men. I mean, I don't know what other dudes like. I don't know. But what we be having talks at the barbershop and just men I know, ain't none of them too crazy about that. I never had no woman with a BBL with no fake body parts. All the women I mess with got real body parts. Whether they booty flat or whether it's fat, it's real, and tell you the truth, I like a more slimmer, woman. Ain't gotta have all that. As long as it's some poke out, it's good if whether it's poked out or not. But I done had some flat, a woman with a flat booty with the best shot I ever had in my life. Without being too vulgar, she had a cold. Oh man, with a flatty on her. You feel me? So woman ain't gotta have all that. It's about being natural. Like, no man is asking for no BBL. And it makes them women look ridiculous. Like, I ain't seen one that I said looked good yet on them. I seen one chick, she had a BBL and she was standing there and a dude commented under her post like damn, it looked like baby been holding her fart in for 5 years. That was funny. Like it looked funny. It don't look good, and y'all just doing this for y'all because I seen a questionnaire. A dude was going around. He asked a whole bunch of women, "Do y'all think men like natural bodies or do they like BBL bodies?" All the women said BBL, whether they had one or not. They all said it. And then he went around to the same amount of dudes and asked them the same questions. All the dudes said natural bodies. That's how I know females y'all not doing stuff to please men. Y'all doing stuff to compete with women or monkey see, monkey do what other women doing. That's why I'm gonna make a video about monkey see, monkey doing. But that's what y'all doing. Y'all monkey see, monkey doing. Like, y'all see one woman that do something and y'all think she look good with it. Not every one of y'all had to do it. Like, ain't nobody got their own swag. Like, why is y'all doing that? Why y'all ain't happy with yourself? Men say they like a natural woman. A man gonna tear something up. He don't care if as long as y'all vibing, a real man vibing, and he like you, and you presentable to him, he gonna tear that up. And then most dudes, in the middle of the night, most dudes at certain ages or certain dudes be certain horny, they gonna tear any chick up. They don't care, big, little, short, ugly, pretty. Some dudes just loose, and they got no standard on a certain way when they trying to blow a shot. I'd have been in that situation as a young dog, so I already know. You just want a female, you ain't think about all that. She ain't got to be super glamorous, glitzed up. She just got to be down to earth and cool and clean. But ain't no dude searching for no BBLs. It looks stupid. Like, I seen my homegirl, she got one. Now, she used to have a little flat booty, but not flat like that. Just a little some cheeks, a little something, and she, she she was a fun girl. She was pretty and all that. Now she got a BBL. I seen her, and it looked stupid. Like, she looked fat now. Like, it don't look right. Like, she ain't look like herself. She looked all swole up, stiff. I'm like, I don't know. I heard some dudes was like, yeah, she done got thick. It looked straight on her, but majority of was like, man, that don't look right. You feel me? So I don't know. It ain't, it ain't my preference. It all look funny. Like, you can name them. It all looks stupid. The legs and all that is never gonna go right. It never looks right. You know. It just don't look right on certain, on the people I seen. I ain't seen one yet that made the girl look better. They can keep that flat screen. All I care, hey, cause it ain't all about that. I like a big booty woman if it's naturally, like she was naturally born like that, and like that. that's cool. But if you weren't born with all that, hey, just take what God give you. Make yourself better. You can work out. You can work out and build yourself up and do some squats and all that to poke your booty out, because it do look good when a woman booty poked out when it's naturally like that. But when you just get it artificially put on, it ain't attractive. Men don't like that. I heard it don't feel the same. I did squeeze one. My homegirl came over. Nah, she looked straight with hers, cause she's short and she was thick anyway. But I could tell she added a little something on. I'm like, girl, goddamn, where you get all this ass from? She like, I've been thick, flight. And I'm like, no, in my head, I'm like, she done got some type of surgery. And I hugged her and I squeezed her booty. And it was kind of stiff, you know? She looked straight with it, but as I looked at her, I'm like, it looked a little off, it ain't her usually, because she was already kind of little thick, but nah, it done got swole. Like she didn't put some money into it, got a little surgery, and she ain't had no little stomach at all. Like she didn't got her stomach cut off. She probably did it like that, put the stomach in her butt or something. I don't know. But she looked straight at first anyway. She was already nice, little fine chocolate, little something, But I guess she feel good. Some women feel good at what they doing, and that's their prerogative, you know. But me myself, I ain't, I like natural women that come with how they want, and then, I like a woman that want to work out and fix her body up. That be out cold when they work out, tone up. That's different. That's like a firmer booty is different than a stiff fake booty. You know, I got homegirl with a nice firm round little fatty. I gotta squeeze that every time I see her. And she's slim and got those slim legs, but the booty go perfect with it, like with the thighs, all that match, because it's natural. But them women like Nicki Minaj, her junk look off. It looked threw off. It looked terrible. She looked terrible. She looked like Yoshi. You know? Like that ain't look right. It be women with real natural big butts like that. It go with it. Like my one home girl, I ain't seen her in a while. Hers is natural. She look good with it, with a big old butt, because that's hers. She was born with it. It don't look off. But when they stuff all that stuff in there, all that silicone or whatever they be doing, and then it's a life risk. I heard your biggest veins or your biggest nerves or whatever that stuff is in your buttocks, and they be one poke away from death. Like if they poke a little bit to the right, a lot of them women will die, and that's why a lot of them die from them botched surgeries and all that. So they risking their life to look like something that dudes don't even like. No way, they liking it themselves. I guess that's why they all be munching and hunching on themselves. They do it for them. They ain't doing it for me. Man, so that y'all risking your life for that, them bot surgeries and stuff like that. Like that's crazy. I take a regular old flat booty, little bitty chick, than these big old stuffed turkey, these big old stuffed turkey pillow butt. I couldn't do it. I'd rather take a little slim chick. She ain't gotta have that much. Or if she is a little bit with a nice rocker, I take that. Oh man, I can't do that BBL stuff. It looks ridiculous, and all the stars that got them look ridiculous. All of them, and they got all that caked up, maked up, looking like Tu Wan Fu. I anything with it, but to each his own. In my next video, one of my videos coming up, I'm gonna talk about I don't see how these dudes is G to the A to the Y. Like women is so beautiful and oh they so soft and so feminine. Like oh man, I love women. I don't see how these dudes is G to the A to the Y. Like what man, that's gonna be one of my videos. I don't see it. It gotta be something wrong with their brains. It gotta be some type of insanity for a dude to want his own kind, man. Like that's sick. And all these beautiful females and women, out here. Oh man, ain't no way, man. You can't make up a real woman. All that. I don't see how these dudes mess with those genders and all that other stuff. I don't. What's wrong with y'all? Like, gotta be sick in the head, bruh. With all these beautiful, real, naturally born women out here, man. But I'm gonna end this video with BBLs. Like I don't like that BBL stuff. That junk look terrible, man. Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, all of them, Suki, all of them. They just all look terrible to me. Megan Thee Stallion, I think she's really a dude. All that junk look terrible to me, man. Like, I ain't seen one yet that I was like, ooh wee, with all this natural slump out here. Women got natural slump, way. Yo, man, I take a flatty. I like flat ones too. They be soft too. I like flat screens too. But I don't want no BBL chick, never.